Hello, this is Crystal with Deslob Student. I'm doing a dice game today. Have you never heard of this? I don't know if I've invented it, but I think I have. This is what I do. I'm going to try to find my motivation with a dice game. I have two dice, one for the task, the other for the time. So what I do is I decide what items need to be done around the house, and I write them down on a piece of paper. Number 1, my desk. Number 2, the piano. Number 3, my car. Number 4, the floors. Number 5, the porch. Number 6, sort mail. And I don't know how it's going to go, and I'm not expecting a certain thing to be done, but I'm letting the dice decide the fate of how I'm going to get my chores completed. And so I roll the first dice and I get a 4, and I roll the second dice and I get a 2. And if we look back on the other side of my piece of paper, you'll see that 4 is floors and 2 means I work on it for 2 minutes. Now surely I won't be able to finish the floors in 2 minutes, but at least some part of the floors will be completed in 2 minutes and the house will look a little better for it. So I work on it for 2 minutes, and lucky for you, it's in hyperspeed, so you don't have to watch me sweep for a full 2 minutes. And once I get just one little area nice and tidy and 2 minutes is up, I go back and I roll the dice again. Now it may have been 2 minutes and 30 seconds or 3 minutes, but the point is try to work on it for 2 minutes. The next one I do 5 and 3. So task number 5 is the porch, and I work on it for 3 minutes. So again, I just grab the camera, open the front door, see how nasty the front porch is. I'm not going to do anything about the clutter, but I do think that it needs to be swept up. It's got a lot of little crumbs and pieces and dirt and whatnot. So 3 minutes, I can get that tidied up in 3 minutes. And if it takes a little bit longer, that's okay. But if my 3 minutes is up and I've swept, then I get to work on the next project and let the dice decide my fate. Alright, next I'm going to roll, let's roll a 1, and next 6. So that means something I'll work on for 6 minutes is my desk. Oh, my desk is so terrible. But let's work on the desk for 6 minutes. I have a bunch of junk mail and odds and ends and things that need to be cleaned up. I even have some food wrappers from when the kids sit there and they don't throw away their trash when they aren't supposed to be eating at my desk, but you get the idea. Once the 6 minutes is up, then I take my trash to the trash can, throw it away, and then go back to the dice and my paper, and I roll the next task. Next one is a 3 and a 5. What's a 3? 3 is my car, and I'm going to work on it for just 5 minutes. So clearly my car is not going to get cleaned in 5 minutes, but I can work on my car for 5 minutes. I know that right where my feet dangle when I'm driving is the worst part of my car, so I take the time to clean that out. And I do believe this took a little bit longer than 5 minutes, but that's okay. At least I worked on it for at least 5 minutes before I felt I had done enough and went back and did the next task that the dice would tell me to do. Now, if I rolled the 3 again, then I would go work on my car for another 3 minutes or another certain amount of time. So now we got 2 and 6. So 6 minutes now on my piano. Lots of odds and ends cluttering up my piano, and it's really dusty, so I need to dust it as well. So I just set the timer for 6 minutes and worked on the piano until the timer went off, and then called it good. There really wasn't much that I can do with the piano, considering I didn't really feel like putting any of those items away. So I just did a quick tidy up, which is better than nothing, right? And I left the spooky things there because I kept trying to remind myself that I wanted to work on spooky things with the kids before Halloween. But we didn't get to do that. And that is it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed my dice game. It's fun. Bye.